All right, welcome to Smokey Reacts. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, we are back for some more pen game rap battles. This one is going to be MILLZ versus FOZ or FOZ, depending on your accent and how you bend an O. That's how you say that man's name, or it could be a Galdem. Who knows? We're going to find out. But this is Pen Game North. This is 2024. I don't know how many Pen Game North battles there are, but I figure if we're going to do pen games, we might as well do Pen Game North. And then I've got a Welsh battle that happened. I don't know. This is just Driz battle, so I'm gonna do that one too as well. But yeah, that's what he's getting into. Thank you guys very much for joining me. If you could please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and let's get into this.
Costs, no questions. Some noise and show some love for MILLZ, man. Come on, noise. Show some love to FOZ.
It's a hard tracky though. I see you, Mars. That's hard though.
Come on.
Shorty with the white tank top on looked like a UK version of Cash Doll.
And make some noise and show some love for MILLZ, man.
Yeah, man. Inside.
We're gonna get into this right now.
Yo, before we start, can you turn up FOZ's mic a little bit, please? Just a bit.
Do a coin toss. Who wants to call it?
Tails.
That's tails. You won it.
Go on.
Say less.
All right, MILLZ won the coin toss. He wants FOZ to go first. Ish, load this shit up, man. Let's get into this, man. It's the last battle of the night, man. Make sure the energy's right.
Snakes on the beat.
Alf made this.
Yeah. Let this one ride out. Okay. Yo. Okay then, MILLZ, let's hear what you got then. I'll pass you the mic, so you better not flop, show man. Why you're in the top 10? You go hard, but you were just not Ben. Like, cool man, Dwayne Johnson, by the way that I rock men. It's becoming a problem, sick of these rappers chatting this nonsense, so I have to get on them. If you don't know my name right now, it's FOZZIE. I'm not to be taken lightly, got plenty of fans on IG. I could be talking shit, but maybe your main and your side ting like me. They ain't liking the sound of the drill you're bringing. Maybe they wanna get grimy. They wanna get down and dirty. That's why whenever they're around, they're flirty. You rap 10, but you look about 30. And anything you say can't hurt me. I am the white flame, can't burn me. That water in ponds get murky. Only beef I want comes jerky. Only beef I want comes jerky. Look, pass me the rum, pass me the Henny. You called MILLZ, but you ain't got any. What's that about, bro? Can't hold on to your cash roll, cause you ain't got a penny. The way you get burnt like Zeggy, might need burnt cream or Rennie. 2 L's in your name, man. Hope you're ready for more. Hope you're ready. Octavian Eze, or Whitman Easy. That's what I think when I'm murking you, and I ain't gonna stop till you beg me to leave it. Riding away till I make MILLZ seasick, and his head do a 360. Write a verse to a decent beat, so pricks why you don't wanna beef with me, yeah.
It's decent flow, nothing too amazing. Slight stumble towards the back end. Presence could definitely be up, but this could be like his first time coming outside as a battler, so can't really hold too much about. And then I also don't know the levels we're at with Pen Game North yet, so we gotta find out. All right, so yeah, like I'm saying, I don't know the levels for Pen Game, so I don't know if it's actually, I can't be too harsh quite yet. I don't know who Top Donnie is here, but for first time ever seeing my boy FOZ, or Fozzy, since he spelled his whole name for us, it's an adequate one, but I gotta see before I judge the full round. I'm gonna let my boy MILLZ go, see what he's doing. Let's see what he's got before I judge the round.
Let's go.
Go on.
All right, MILLZ, it's on you, man.
I'm ready. Go on.
Ready, yeah?
Check. It's like, you ready, yeah? No, he done his research, because he knows some of my fresh bars, so he's a fan. Big him up, yeah? Let me start anyway. Look, yo. I know that there's man in the room right now, so don't get a boner, don't get loud. You ain't never been a bad man, always a clown. I seen all his moments.
So why for that boner bar? So why for that?
man in the room right now, so don't get a boner, don't get loud. You ain't never been a bad man, always a clown. I seen all his mum for £15, so OnlyFans was at BBC. Come fuck me right now. Hold on, wait, that was his sister. I mean, come fuck me all over the town. His hairline's dead, his teeth are bent, his head shakes dead. He looked like Ben 10 when he did crack, weed, heroin. Then he got clean and done it again, so till it I.E. Don't ever beg friend, you ain't never been a bad man or Ben 10. Not one of them, or some of them, not one of them, one of them. Just like Frisco said. Think that he's got bars, I'm joking. Think that is hard, I'm joking. It's just
Go
on, go on.
No. There's a homie that got in the comments, and you were correct. I am quite harsh about reloads. So I didn't take it as hate either. I've not had time to respond, so I'm gonna respond to the homie in the comments. But he says I'm hard on the reloads because I'm technically not in the room. But that's the point of what I do here. I'm not influenced by the energy of the room. So that means that the bar, if I say it deserves a reload, it truly deserved the reload. You could get gassed in the room because it's your best friend getting gassed with you. You don't think about the amount of stupid shit you done laughed with your homeboy about, but if somebody else heard it, wouldn't even fucking be close to being funny. It'd be actually terrible. This is why, like, when I'm like, they don't be deserving reloads. They really don't, because it don't move nobody unless you're in a room full of people that are looking for a bar to be good. But they gassing just basic ass shit. That's basic as shit. And it was the next man's bar. It's getting a reload because everybody in the room knows who Frisk is. It's not getting a reload because he wrote a really good bar. That's the difference. Like, he's playing into the psychology of people. So is it a good tactic? Yes. I'm not taking that away from my boy. It was a well-written bar in that vein of thought. But did it deserve the wheel? Fuck no. Not even goddamn close.
The room right. I know that this man in a look. I know that this man in the room right now, so don't get a boner, don't get loud. You ain't never been a bad man, always a clown. I seen all his mum for £15, so OnlyFans was at that BBC. Come fuck me right now. Hold on, wait, that was his sister. I mean, come fuck me all over the town. His hairline's dead, his head shapes dead, his teeth are bent. He looked like Ben 10 when they did crack, weed, heroin. Then he got clean and done it again, so till it I.E. Don't ever beg friend, you ain't never been a bad man or Ben 10. Not one of them, or some of them, not one of them, one of them. Just like Frisco said, think that he's bad now, I'm joking. Low-key think that it's hard, I'm joking. His gal was on her knees, not joking. His gal still wanna ride that joking. When I can't face.
We could have used a bar and said something about his girl, or he could have said his girlfriend was on her knees and she was choking. That would have been a good one. And then did the after would have been, that would have deserved the wheel so well. Premium disrespect.
It's hard, I'm joking. His gal was on her knees, not joking. His gal still wanna ride that joking. When I can't face it, fix up your teeth before you come brace it. Low-key victim, man, I can't face it. P Diddy victim, man, I can't face it. Look like Justin Bieber before he made it. It was a weird cut, it was on a slave ship. I was in a suit and he was on, he was in a suit and I was half naked. Firefight that you coming like jizz, cause sound like a racist. You never been a bad man, no. In a suit in Bieber before he made it. It was a weird cut, it was on a slave ship. I was in a suit and he was on, he was in a suit and I was half naked. Firefight that you coming like jizz, cause sound like.
It's 2 eyes in this verse already. What? Why? What? What's the slave ship shit? And I'm just hands up. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. I don't get the slave ship bars, nor do I get why you were saying you were half naked. Why? Why, sir? Why anybody watching this? Why? Fuck are we doing? Please explain to me. Please.
Like a racist, you never been a bad man. No. That night you never been a bad man, bro. Cut faces, man. I might stutter. Come smooth like butter. Real nigga known for the gutter. You ain't never been a bad man, never been a shutter. Don't wanna see me with a pen or a putter. Man still got 4s or 5s or gutter. You ain't never seen a nigga like this. Big 4-5, man. I take that piss. That's time for the kid. Time.
MILLZ flow is definitely more premium to me than FOZ. But FOZ was not that bad, but I do have to give this round to MILLZ. Even though he does have 2 eyes to me, I don't understand what we're doing with these bars. I have no idea why. But I would have to say MILLZ does win this round. His accent with his flow, if you're a person that doesn't like I'm American, so a lot of Americans back home complain about, oh, I can't understand him. I actually enjoy certain accents from, we'll say, like the Midlands and shit like that, because they are able to bend the English language in a way that like a London accent isn't able to, or an American accent isn't able to. So this is why I'm just like, his flow is good, and I like his accent with his flow. So I have to give this round to MILLZ.
All right, let's get it. Yo, 1 minute to go before you're crucified. They know it ain't no suicide. Come man, see you get pushed on track. See me, I might go off the rails. No engine, I'm off the cells. Swear one of your boys said that he see you sniff dust off the scales. Like, go again, bro. Better build up a plan. Swear that you said you ain't a fan, but hold up, fam, you're keeping me cool. Like, don't stress, Mill. Swear you're the man. You're hard, but you know I'm harder. Hit the target, Olympic archer. Aim for the heart that's under your armor. Trust in the karma, things will come back round. And I'm on my comeback now. But I ain't never left, so how does that make sense? I used to hit tens in my shoulder bag, got a buck.
And that's when you wrote that bar. You should have took that shit out and rewrote this last 4-bar section. I'm on my comeback now, but I've never left anyway. So how does that make sense? When you was writing that in your shit, you should have rewrote that motherfucking bar. One of your friends that's there backing you right now should have been like, my nigga, that's not it. It's not quality enough. Self-editing is probably one of the biggest tools that a rapper, a writer, an MC should have. You should be able to look at your shit and be like, cool, I rate it and I can stand behind it, but then also be willing to be like, that was actually ass cheeks. Like, I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy as fuck. I'm just writing down some shit as it comes out. Like, the FOZ. No, if nobody's gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, nigga. You should have rewrote that, and you could do better. I can see it in you that you could do better than you should have.
Aim for the heart that's under your armor. Trust in the karma, things will come back round. And I'm on my comeback now. But I ain't never left, so how does that make sense? I used to hit tens in my shoulder bag, got a rucksack now. Just seen your ting in the club and I told her to butt that down on my knocksack now. Turn round and she say my name, put a bet that she still does that now. I'm on my way to taking the prize from under your nose and eyes. But most importantly, I'm damaging pride and gathering mine. You know that I am an MC, cause I have a hammer in time. You're more the type to stammer each line. You can tell from the shit that I say that.
See, that's creative. That's creative. I almost was at the point of like, yes, this nigga's fucking up again. I'm gonna have to tell him something else about himself. But that's really that, the type to stammer the line. Like, that's good. That's creative. Also, it's a beautiful way of using filler as well, because you just spent about a bar and a half a time for that section. That's a beautiful way to use filler.
And gathering mine, you know that I am an MC, cause I have a hammer in time. You're more the type to stammer each line. You can tell from the shit that I say that it ain't that deep. For now you're still up shit's creek. You can see that for me there's a dream that I have every single time you sleep. Like, who wouldn't want MILLZ in their pocket? FOZ, you're still dreaming, stop it. I ain't loading a gun or break dancing, but I still pop and lock it.
Come on, there you go.
Yeah, come on.
All right.
Finish strong, good strong finish.
Yo.
Good strong finish.
That's
what you got.
Let's go, MILLZ. It's on you, man.
Go on. Yo, Ish, you can run me, by the way. You can drop me in. All of the United fans, you know the Nick Nat Paddy Wack, give it a go bone thing. Nah? Alright. You just wanna know it, yeah? Niggas know anyway. Look. Look. It's like Nick Nat Paddy Wack, give it a go bone. Baby, don't know that I've got 2 phones. I'm a businessman, I don't need no loan. Girl still when I ride, tell her leave me alone. Nick Nat Paddy Wack, give it a go bone. His girl know that I've got 2 phones. I'm a businessman, I never need no loan. His girl when I ride, tell her leave me alone. I tell this but rock it ASAP. I do him in for some shit he did way back. So hear what I say, I been trying to save racks, swear on my life. I'll bust you if you say that crazy way money might change, man. My look come sweet like Space Jam, but like MJ. I just wanna say that she hate, man. Look through the lens, that's the Ray-Bans, nigga. Why you still warring me? Fuck's sake, man, it's getting boring, G. I got it cracking with these pops at this 43. Regular chat with the ops, that's the pardon team, nigga. Tell this girl stop calling me. A pum stink, take caution, please. I was in jaws, but I woke up in jeans. I'm trying to cheese heat for your socks and a leave. He said that he got a bad man touch, that bad man wear, bad man watch, bad man who, bad man stop. His sister, that's a bad man thought. She was loving a black man cock. Broski low-key, I might even swing my hammer like 440. You already know that I brought my chart. KMT, his girl still when I pray and lean. That girl still when I come ride with the G. That's MILLZ, that's me, man, I stepping clean. He don't step like me, drama call Lissy. He got freestyle off of the dome. His hat is dead and he looks like his mums, he still want me. MILLZ, that's time for the rest of the G's.
His flow is just better, and the presence he has when delivering his bars is just better. That's really it, because he's not even really saying anything that's too outlandish or like too crazy that it's just like, oh my God, he really killing him, he chopping him up. He's just, I think I'm that guy, and I'm rapping like I'm that guy. And then the flow on top of the beat is just, it's a good dance between his cadence and the drums. So that it really hits that perfect kind of pocket, especially for like a kind of a UK drilly type flow. He got away with that. What's it called? Knick knack paddywhack, give a dog a bone. He got away with that because that shit just sounded right on the beat. I can't even call that shit out. It sounded good. I don't know what he's talking about with his was it Arsenal United, whatever the fuck top he got on. Excuse me, man, don't know football, so chill out. But yeah, like he got away with that shit. That shit still sounded hard.
Nah, this is the third.
AP.
Yeah. Let me settle this lander. I do the most like Amanda. Quick kung fu kick like a panda. You got zero range like a Ranga. Like Jonah from Tonga. You are the older, I am the younger. You got the belly, I got the hunger. I could bet your last girl was a munter. I am the MILLZ poacher. Don't come where I go like Toyota. No doubt broski's gonna roll up. Get put in the spiff from a vet smoker. If the ball gets thrown and I hit Homer, you ain't got dough, you look like a donut. I got weed and raps, cool man a crowbar. I'm the flyweight champ like Pantoja. You can't handle the way man's flowing. Throw shade but still man's glowing. You could try but you won't succeed. Cause the way man glides like GB rowing. When I asked, do you know about MILLZ? Huh? Nah bro, don't know him. Don't you remember the time that he slipped up like Michael Owen? Oh wait, that was Steven Gerrard. Burst on the scene like a demon terror. Innocent kid, nah, he would never. If that's what you think, then you might not be dumb, but you sure ain't clever. Salty man, could the boy get pepper? Size 4 here, little man stepper. Looks like bathing ape on a stick. The location on one of your posts says someplace you ain't. Well good, that's where I hope you stay. If that's okay, I write your name in lowercase. And I know you're slow in the race. That's why I'm slowing the pace, so you can understand from these great big holes in your face.
All right, we'll go back to this section of the verse.
Salty man, could the boy get pepper? Size 4 here, little man stepper. Looks like bathing ape on a stick. The location on one of your posts says someplace you ain't. Well good, that's where I hope you stay. If that's okay, I write your name in.
And that's where you seem to, at least from what I'm hearing in these 3 rounds, you have really good setup concepts, but the finishes for the punches are just not adequate enough to follow through with the level of concept I feel like you're presenting, because that your locations on your post say someplace that you ain't. Like you can shit on my nigga with some really good shit after this. I don't know where we're gonna take it, but you need a more stronger punch than this shit right here. This is not strong enough. Says someplace you ain't. Well good, that's where I hope you stay. If that's okay, I write your name in. It's like the wrong kind of schoolyard shit, because schoolyard is okay for battle rap, especially if it's clever schoolyard like cussing and shit. Like that shit is okay, but this is just that's good. I hope you stay there. What? Like that's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna cut it. Case, and I know you're slow in the race. That's why I'm slowing the pace, so you can understand from these great big holes in your face.
All right, MILLZ, it's on you now.
Go on. All right. It's like, look, yo, it's like, let me tell you something that I've got that you don't, innit? Just for free ends. Look, it's flows I've got them, it's gal I'll shot them, it's head I'll lock them, it's smoke I'll pot them, it's stones I'll rot them, it's shows I'll top them, it's wait to the shots and wait to the titan at sea, but I won't crash. Smoke on green, which I man hook smash. Yardy man, what I meant, I bash. That's bashment in the basement at last. Spider-Man, so I mastered the task of his gal when I wine, man, I brought my flask. Double tap that when I ride, then crashes. Gal when I slide, so I brought man. He said beef on OTS 7, not new one. Smoked hard, chopped it, broski, you choose one. Loose them, man, I got Snoop on. Peanut butter and Snoop on. Red leg might have a shoot one. MILLZ not new one. I can never be a keeper, I'm not beefing. You can never be a keeper, you're not beefing. You can never be a keeper, you're not beefing. And he said that he got something that he don't. Hear when I talk about beef and road, you ain't never seen a nigga rip ride it. Never seen a nigga really ride with a throw. True say that I might stutter, and I'll come smooth. Bread and butter, I said that in the last round, but true say that I'm another. What never? You ain't never come like this when I came from the gutter. Kick down door, look for his mother. Take his gal, I'll take his mother. I'll give her that pipe back, she woulda. That's time.
All right, so the critique I got from MILLZ is, nigga, you need to pattern all the way the fuck up. Because the moment you run into a nigga with as good of a flow as you, but that nigga actually took the time to not fuck up or stumble or to really write some shit that you're going to have to respond to, you're going to get fucking smoked. Because FOZ is not at your level currently, but he's coming up. MILLZ clearly is doing a lot more rapping live and probably making a lot more songs and shit like that. And probably, I don't know how much of this was a freestyle, but that shit is only going to go so far when you meet a nigga with a real pen. So, overall for this battle, MILLZ wins. But you are going to need to pattern up if you want to go to the top of this and win at the top of this. Because a nigga to come in there that is prepared and is, like, diligent to the craft, he going to run right around your ass. He going to do circles around you all day. Because I'm fly and I can kind of rap shit. It's only gonna take you so far. To a nigga that really put in the work, oh, you're gonna get done off if you don't put in the work. You could definitely do it if you put in the work, but it seems like you did not take this as seriously as I would appreciate you, and that's why I'm just like, the third round is good. It starts off really good, but there's some bits towards the second half of it that's just like, we could tell that you wasn't really all the way in your bag like I would like to see. My nigga in the background with them TNs though, them Pink Johns, oh, them motherfuckers hard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's everything for the battle. I'm gonna call it MILLZ. It's a clean 30. It's not a dirty 30. He did win every round. FOZ did put up an adequate fight, but not good enough to win any rounds. That's pretty much how I'm going to call this one. Thank you guys very much for joining me. If you could, please hit that like, subscribe. Patreon's in the description. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.